Welcome to Warn. Today's news is India's Rafale fighter jets will come equipped with the world's best targeting pods. Dassault Rafales are going to join IAF bundled with these three pods, which are best in class available in the market. Thales agreed to supply all three pods as a part of the deal signed last year between India and France. Dassault Rafales are going to join IAF bundled with these three pods, which are best in class available in the market. 1 Damocles targeting pod, third generation targeting pod already deployed upon French Rafales and Mirage 2000s and has also been exported to all the Rafale buying nations. Although India has never used Thales targeting pod and has mostly relied upon the Israeli Lightning pod on almost every jet that IAF operates, it appears that the preliminary batch will have Damocles pod deployed. 2 TALIOS, targeting long-range identification optronic system, navigation and targeting pod, 4th generation pod with inbuilt architecture to reconnaissance and target threats. It's like a plug-and-play pod and can be incorporated in Sukhoi 30 Mki that IAF operates. Designed entirely around operational feedback from users, TALIOS is the latest addition to the Thales family. TALIOS is the first optronic pod to cover the entire critical decision chain from intelligence gathering to weapon delivery. Capabilities range from deep strike with long-range missiles and bombs to air-to-air target identification and close air support, and include the rapidly emerging requirement of non-traditional information, surveillance and reconnaissance, (NTISR). Key features: latest generation of high-resolution sensors and high-precision line-of-sight stabilization, wide-angle vision providing critical contextual information and making the pod a key component of the pilot's visual environment throughout the mission. Open architecture and a high level of functional integration. All functions will be standard for both French and international customers. With its open architecture, the TALIOS pod is conceived as a plug-and-fight system for integration on all existing and future fighters. 3 AREOS Reconnaissance Pod, AREOS, Airborne Recce Observation System, is the much bigger pod system carried on the center line of French Rafales and Mirage 2000s. It is qualified for flight up to 600 knots, and can withstand the shock of carrier operations. For greater flexibility and coverage, the optics move fore and aft within the head of the rotating pod. We cover a large swath of the ground at very high resolution in a single pass. We use real-time computer processing on board to devise flight paths and determine whether to move the head or the optics, said Bruno Depardon, the Thales product manager for airborne optronics. The pod provides dual-band imagery from low, fast flights or from high-altitude standoff ranges, which Depardon declined to specify. However, he noted that AREOS can cover 10,000 square kilometers per hour from 20,000 feet, and can therefore do the work of many UAVs. It is the only system on the market that also provides video in both the infrared and visible spectrum, according to the Thales manager. The video is the same resolution and range as the still images, although the field of view is narrower. AREOS can switch rapidly between the two modes, he added. Thales also provides the ground station to which AREOS imagery is downlinked for processing, exploitation and dissemination. Thanks for watching. Please like and share. Please comment your opinion for this news. Press subscribe button for auto update to you regarding my channel World Action and Reaction News. Warn.